Hello, beautiful souls. Did you miss me? Or maybe you didn't even pay attention or notice that my absence? It is okay. I can't change you, but I can change how will I look at you. And that's something that I would like to speak about in this video. It is about you can't change people. Don't even try to. People only change when they want to change. You can't change them. Someone is part of your life, yet they are stealing the peace of your mind and your soul. Even after you told them that they were hurting you, and even after that you still want them in your life, wanting them to change, you should be asking yourself in the first place, why would you want them in your life? If they mistreat you, if they don't respect you, why would you want them in your life? I know you can say, but I care about them. I want them in my life. I want them to start to respect me, to appreciate me. I want them to change. And that is okay. We all want to be respected and appreciated in life. That is a natural thing, and that should be a foundation of any kind of relationship. But instead of asking yourself, why do you want someone who doesn't respect you? Instead of asking yourself this, you want them to change. And like I said, people only change when they want to change. If you constantly have to repeat the same exact thing to someone and they do nothing to change, please understand, they don't respect you. Don't wish them to change. Don't ask them to change if they don't do nothing about it. Instead of wanting them to change, you should change how you look at them. If you care about someone who doesn't care about you, darling, you don't care about yourself. And we teach others how to treat us. If you don't care about yourself, why would you expect them to care about you? Again, boundaries. I will link the video about where I speak about boundaries and why they are so important. It is not okay to tolerate mistreatment. Just because you can handle something, it doesn't mean that you have to. It doesn't mean just because you think that you have ability to suffer or to I don't know what, it doesn't mean that you have to. Why would you want that in your life? You should never tolerate mistreatment. You should never tolerate disrespectful behavior. You should practice communication. You should be telling the person that is mistreating you how you feel about it. If they don't do nothing to change, instead of wishing things to be different, you are the one who should be different. You are the one who should shift your mindset, and instead of wanting people to change how you deal with them. Loving someone without loving yourself, or caring about someone who doesn't care about you, it equals losing yourself. And you shouldn't be afraid of losing people. If you shouldn't be afraid of anything, but if you have to be afraid of something, it is be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please others. Okay? Never lose yourself. But first and foremost, learn how to love yourself. It all starts with ourselves and self-love. And this is your foundation. Knowing how to love yourself and how to respect yourself, it will help you to navigate through life. It will help you to surround yourself with the right people for you, who will love you and appreciate you for what you give. Because giving without receiving, it makes no sense. Yes, to love is to give in the first place, but you also need love, and you will end up drained, exhausted, and that's not what love is. Knowing how to respect yourself will help you to walk away from anything or anyone who doesn't respect you. Loving yourself and respecting yourself will help you to know the difference between when you have to have patience with someone and when it's time to move on, because you should choose those who choose you. You have to surround yourself with people who respect you. It's for your well-being. You should be very mindful where you put your energy to, who you love. Okay, that is the most important thing, because you're giving the greatest gift to someone, and those who don't value of holding your heart in their hands shouldn't be in your life at all. So please, as you can see, it is not about others, wanting them to change just because for your selfish reasons. Make time for those who make time for you. Don't prioritize those who are there only for you when they need you or when they are bored or whatever. Please be very mindful about all that you have, all your values, where you are putting your energy to, because love is easy. Love always go both ways. You can love someone, but that person might not be loving you, and love shouldn't be forced. Love goes very naturally, flows very naturally, and it feels so easy. As you can see, you can't change people. People only change when they want to, when they realize that they need to change. You just can accept people. You can either love them and wanting them to be part of your life, or let them go. But you should accept people as they are. You can motivate people, you can inspire people, but you can't force people to change just because you wish them to change. It is something that you should be working on and asking yourself, why would you want people to change? Well, in my personal experience, when I usually see potential in people, and that's maybe where if I fall in love, it is usually when I see potential in someone. And after I really realize that reality is a bit different, I accept it and I let them go, because I realize it is about me. It is about my expectations. It is not about them. People only change when they are ready to change. Okay? And please, instead of wanting people to change yourself. And when you change, people will also change, because be that person you wish to have in your life. And it is one of the most biggest and important decisions that you will have in your life when you are choosing your partner. So choose the one who not only vibes with you, but the one who will want to grow in the same direction as you. Okay? And you should be there to motivate each other, to inspire each other, to learn from each other, instead of needing someone to change, to be like you want them to be. Don't push things. Don't waste your love. The love that you are giving to someone is the biggest gift that someone can receive. And you deserve the love that you give. So If you're in a relationship, ask yourself, do you live the love that you are dreaming about? Do you receive the love that you give? You know, those are all clues that you should be answering yourself, and sit down and talk if necessary. And you will see where you are at. Just don't push things. Don't ask or demand people to change if they don't want to change. Don't trust words. Pay attention to actions, and have self-respect to get up from the table when love is no longer served. If you have that mindset, oh, I'm going to lose them, well, again, shift your way of thinking and start loving yourself, start respecting yourself. Then you will realize when someone doesn't respecting you, you are not the one who is losing there. Only they can lose you. Okay, so stay true to yourself. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of, if you have to, of losing yourself. Be yourself. Be honest. Communicate always how you feel. Express your feelings. Never suppress your feelings. If something is wrong, don't be afraid of communication. If it's something uncomfortable, of course, that you have to speak about it. Just don't neglect it or ignore it like it doesn't exist. That could be quite wrong. That's why communication is a must. We are all different, so are our habits and the way we live, we think, everything. So communication is a must. And if you see that you have to repeat over and over the same exact thing, I truly believe that once we say something, it is enough for those who want to understand. Instead of wanting them to change, please change you. If someone doesn't respect you, don't try to remove your boundaries, but remove those people. Okay? So I'm accepting you here on my channel. You are all welcomed, as long as you are kind and respectful. And if I see that somebody doesn't respecting me, well, now you know what is going to happen, right? So if someone shows the lack of respect towards me, I'm going to say that, but I will not want them to change. I will not remove my boundaries, but I will remove those people out of my life. It is as simple as that. Life is pretty much simple, you know, just don't complicate it. So if you find my video useful, if you find my work useful, please share it with others. Don't be selfish. Share my work, because that is the free way to support all that I'm doing for free, and it will help me to reach as much heart as possible, as I would like to reach to many hearts out there who need to listen to this. So don't be selfish, rather help me to help you. And till next time, see you next time. Bye. Love you.